Hello and welcome to Steel Rage Online. It is August 13th, and we are live here at the Steel Rage Arena. I am the Predicament Aaron Anders, joined by Brian Breaker and Johnny Karate.
Is this thing on?
Alright. Mr. Nasty, last week you picked my opponent. You picked American Made. You tried to keep me down. It was a smart move, but not smart enough. This week, I picked your opponent. And guess what? I ain't gonna tell you who it is.
Hey, Martinez, I told you to watch your back, because look who we have now. Big Bill Black, the American Nightmare. Lance and Trey, you're the next victims.
Bye.
We're apparently back. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, about that interruption there. Apparently it was taken over. Our feed was taken over somehow.
Yes, it was. That was the Supremacy, but right now we've got tag team action. Coming out first, Trey Cole, a former two-time Steel Rage Tag Team Champion.
Yeah, Trey Cole is teaming up with a young rookie here, Lance Osburn. As we saw, they are wrestling two members of the Supremacy here tonight. They definitely have their work cut out for them.
This is very true. I've been in the ring with Abel. He's a very good competitor, but also Trey Cole, he's not one to take lightly.
Oh, definitely not as a two-time Steel Rage Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champion. Of course, you mentioned Abel, the current Steel Rage Pro Wrestling United States Champion.
Yes, we've seen Abel get involved in other matches. This is going to be our first time seeing him in the ring for Steel Rage Online.
Yes, and I know someone else will be watching this match, Trey Martinez, the #1 contender for the United States Championship.
And speaking of that young rookie, we're about to see him right here, Lance Osburn. Had a very successful outing in his first match against Riker sometime back. See if he's going to make a name for himself here in Tag Team Division.
This is the party starter, Lance Osburn. He wants to be called Ozzy. I guess he is a big fan of Ozzie Smith, St. Louis Cardinals great.
Oh, absolutely.
Lance has a big upside. He's very new to the industry, but he has got a very eager way of learning the craft, and I think he'll do very well here at SRPW. This will be a big test of tag team action tonight. And
a great way for him to learn is tagging up with a tag team specialist, Trey Cole, like we said before, a two-time former tag team champion here with his brother Ethan Cole.
Absolutely. Now, Johnny Karate, I have a question for you. How do you feel these two will fare against an established, not necessarily tag team, but an established group like the Supremacy?
Now, Abel himself, we've already pointed out, he is the United States champion. However, Abel also a multiple-time tag team champion himself. In fact, had many matches with Trey Cole and his brother Ethan Cole.
Well, and as we can see, as the Supremacy makes their way to the ring, they are not coming alone. They are a band of wolves, and they stay together. And I think that's what's leading to this collection of championship titles in their crew.
I mean, that's just what happens when you're on top. You want to be surrounded by the best, and that is exactly what Riker is doing. He is surrounding himself with people that are wanting to be the best. I mean, this is a fact. These guys could be #1 contenders for tag. Oh, we're starting early.
We're starting with fisticuffs. Now, you talked about the Supremacy. I see. Like, I feel they have each other's back, but they're not allowing matches to go fairly. They're taking every shortcut in the book.
Hey, you get paid if you're a champion. At the end of the day, it's about who gets the money.
So you're condoning to do unfair tactics and to cheat. That's not fair.
Absolutely. At the end of the day, it's about the W.
Well, we'll see what this tag match happens. Absolutely. Like you said, Trey Cole, tag team specialist, and Lance Osborne, who is eager to learn.
And I will say this, I will give credit where credit is due. They knew that they had the numbers game against them. They knew that they had to start early, and they've got the advantage right now, in my opinion.
Well, I think the Supremacy made a very wise decision. They didn't freak out. They stopped, they got their bearings, and they're doing this match. It's their match. They're not going to let Osburn and Trey Cole dictate the match. And that's I agree with you 100%. That is a very veteran tactic, and that's just what happens when you're training together, just like the Supremacy does. It's Osborne showing some nice wrestling skill early on. Ooh! Punking out Abel. I don't think that's going to go over too well.
Abel is our United States champion. He's not the greatest technical wrestler in the world, and that is exactly why Lance got the advantage there.
Also, very few screws are loose up there in the head, let's be honest here. He is not all there.
Abel's definitely a very unpredictable wrestler. He's a guy that you don't really know how to attack because you don't really know what he's going to do. Because quite frankly, I don't know if he knows what he's going to do next.
And we see a lockup right now. That is Luke Grayson, the steampunk assassin, in the ring.
Dropping those forearms on the back there. Ooh, looks like already Osburn has been driven into the corner here.
As you can see, Luke Grayson definitely brings the speed to the Supremacy.
Yes, this is very true. This is my first time seeing Luke Grayson in the ring with Abel. I'm very interested to see what they can do as a tag team. And right now, just pressing the advantage.
You know, as of right now, the tag team championships are the only championships the Supremacy don't hold.
It's the only championship in Steel Rage Pro Wrestling that does not have a champion. The tag team titles are actually vacant here.
Oh! Just taking him down. Lance Osburn needs to shake these cobwebs out. I think right there he may have some veteran advice I could give Lance Osburn there. He needs to know where he's at in the ring. I think had he moved towards his partner, he might have been able to make a tag because Lance Grayson hesitated.
But you can see right now the Supremacy, they know exactly where they're at in the ring. They're cutting the ring off. They're keeping Lance away.
Lance is not going to stop fighting though.
No dyads who this youngster has already. Look at shots to the stomach here, going right after Abel. Obviously, hitting him in the head's not going to work, so down low has got to be the next best thing.
Well, as you can see, he was utilizing some kicks there. I'm sure one Johnny Karate would approve.
Double team move here.
Smart. Ooh. Big move.
Going over with it right
Trey
there.
Cole following that up. They got Abel reeling. They need to keep him in their corner and isolate the man, just like the Supremacy did a little earlier to Lance
Beautiful
Osburn.
vertical suplex there.
And first cover of the match.
Kick out by Abel.
And that's Trey right there, going for the pin, knowing that the W and how much this tag team match means.
Well, and I think with Trey, one thing he's going to have to figure out in this match, he's used to tagging with his brother, a guy who's been in his life since he was born. This is a little bit different. Lance Osborne's not going to have the same instincts, so that's something they're going to have to figure out on their own as a team.
This is true, and you saw it right there. That is a move that the Bash Brothers were known for, and again, going for it with Lance, and it just didn't seem to work out the same way. And that is why Abel's in control right now.
Exactly.
Abel going here for a suplex of his own, looks like. Oh, no, just clubbing to the back. Just trying to do whatever damage he can right now to young Lance here.
Just throwing him down. I think Abel right now is just trying to disorient Osburn. Get him off his game, which he's done a pretty good job of doing so far.
Going to the corner.
Oh!
A knife-edge chop is one of the worst things in the world.
I've been in the ring with you, Brian Breaker. You throw some of the hardest chops here in Steel Rage. You know you are the king of throwing chops. How did Abel match up with you?
Abel had some pretty brutal-looking knife-edge chops. The thing is, what it does is it disorients your opponent. It stings. It throws them off their game. Any plan that they may have had usually falls out the window right there.
Here we have
Grayson up on the top.
Going up top, see if he can do anything. Oh! Stomping right on the back of Osburn. Ugh.
And look where Lance Osburn is, right in enemy territory, right in their corner.
Manages to kick out there.
And again, you see what they're doing. They're keeping Lance isolated. They're keeping him in their corner. They're cutting off the ring.
Osburn may be a little in over his head at this moment.
All the repeated shots to the back is just, he can't even get up at this point.
Oh, he's starting to fight back. He's got a little fire. Just when you count this young kid out, he fires back.
Moves him off. Oh.
Oh! Big lariat there by Abel. Like I said before, Abel's a very, very unpredictable competitor. And so he's hard to figure out what he's going to do next.
Official even up.
You know, with Abel, he doesn't know what he's going to do. How are you going to know what he's going to do? He throws things out of nowhere. Completely throws you off your game.
A blatant illegal move here. What? Get him off of that, ref.
He has till the count of 5, and now
He's also got a gang full of bandits out there at ringside doing his dirty work for him.
And I mean, what does that do?
But Osborne's not done fighting.
But what does that do to the psyche of Lance? I mean, you know that Riker and Bill Black are out there, and you know that they're just talking smack.
Of course. And that's where Lance has got to focus and not let things like that distract him. He's doing a pretty good job now. Oh, drop kicks to Abel. He needs to make the tag.
Agreed. He does need to make this tag. He's been in this match for a very long time.
And Trey Cole is fresh, and he wants that tag. And the tag is made.
There he is.
Luke Grayson's in, and Trey Cole is cleaning house.
He's a complete house of fire right now.
Oh, he's going for the TKO.
And nails it. This could be it. Cover.
1, 2, it's broken up.
Abel makes the save. Hey, what's Riker doing now? What business does he have doing that right now? Come on.
He is just watching out for his boys. He's making sure.
But he has no business over there. He has no business grabbing one of the competitors. Oh, Mr. Nasty's coming to even up the odds.
Mr. Nasty is a man that has no business here.
Mr. Nasty is looking out for one of his friends, a young rookie here in SRPW. And, oh! That could be it for Trey Cole.
Trey Cole taking around the double team maneuver.
Oh, and he kicks out.
Has life somehow underneath all that.
But that is one thing from being fresh, being on that apron.
Oh, Mr. Nasty just nailing the Nightmare Bill Black. I bet you he's going to have bad dreams tonight.
Back in the action in the ring here, like Trey still taken down. You know, Grayson still on top of the situation here from that devastating double team move that was done by Abel and Grayson.
Yeah, Cole is still fighting, but he is hurt. That might have been the game changer that the Supremacy needed tonight.
Neither one of them are fresh men at this point. You gotta think like Trey's got it. Like, look at that Trey once again, like, taking to a next gear. You know,
fist of fire.
Absolutely.
He is being fueled by this crowd right now.
Ooh, I think he just took one right on the chin. Kick to the gut.
Grayson.
Oh, a bit of an inverted DDT by Luke Grayson. I think he dropped Trey Cole right on his face.
He needs to make the pin here.
I agree. I think he may have had that right there. Cole's still moving a bit, but I think he had him dazed. Sometimes, I mean, 3 seconds is all it takes. You can catch anybody at any time in the sport of professional wrestling.
Grayson, oh!
Oh, Trey Cole is down to the floor. Keep your eye on Bill Black. You know, he's got evil intentions. He just got hit with a chair, but he seems to be already back up and ready to roll.
And that just shows, I mean, Bill Black, he is a mystery here in Steel Rage Pro Wrestling. He is the American Nightmare, and we just saw Mr. Nasty hit him with a chair, and he is on his feet right now.
And don't think that Bill Black will forget that either. Mr. Nasty needs to have a pair of eyes in the back of his head. Fighting up here on the apron, this is dangerous territory. The referee needs to get them back into the ring.
Oh, beautiful ace crusher on the apron.
That could spell doom for Luke Grayson. Trey Cole needs to capitalize on that move.
Trey Cole deep in enemy territory, and
especially next to the Nightmare Bill Black.
He is in the Supremacy's corner. He needs to get him to the middle of the ring and make this pin.
And Bill Black was smart there. He didn't get involved because he saw the referee looking right at him. Oh, well, now he's back up.
Spoke too soon there.
Trey Cole hit Bill Black in the face a few times.
Oh!
No, Abel just nailed him.
Oh, going for that stomp there.
Avoided by Trey Cole. And back up.
Samoan drop.
Luke Grayson has taken a lot of punishment the last few minutes. He needs to tag out to Abel.
Lance looks like he's gotten his second win. He is wanting that tag. He's wanting back in this match. He wants payback on the Supremacy.
But Lance is young. He's very resilient. Yes, absolutely. I think he needs the tag. Trey has taken a lot of punishment too.
Trey.
Tag is made.
Abel getting in there without a tag. Steampunk Assassin is still the legal man.
Oh! And Abel is down.
Whips him off. Oh!
That side kick knocking Luke Grayson down.
I think he knocked him into next week with that one.
Getting his crowd behind him. Lance, oh, knee to the face. Shades of Yuji Nagata with that one.
Is this it?
I think he's looking for the party foul. Oh, he sees Nightmare Bill Black.
Rookie mistake. He's been
Why is
distracted
this
by
guy
someone.
not kicked out and gone to the locker room? He's gotten involved too many times. Trey Cole, if you look in the corner of your screen there, he's climbing up to the top rope. What does he have in mind?
Going for something.
Oh! And Trey Cole just taking out 2 members of the Supremacy. Self-sacrifice. I don't know if that was the right decision, but it did even the odds for the time being.
Now, I don't think we've noticed. Where on earth right now is Luke Grayson?
Lance Osburn again.
Luke Grayson top!
And he caught him! The party foul! That's got to be it! Cover!
1, 2, 3!
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners, Lance Osburn and Trey Cole.
This is a big win for Lance right now. And, I mean, Trey might have found a new tag team partner.
It's very possible. We may have future SRPW tag team champions right here. Big win on the group like the Supremacy. That will not go unnoticed by SRPW management.
Absolutely.
Hey, guys, my phone's going off right now. I've got to take this call.
Wait, we're in the middle of a show.
I know, but I've got to take this call.
Okay. He's taking his headsets off. Aaron Anders has left the booth.
Ooh, excuse me, Mr. Nasty.
What's up?
Hey, what are your thoughts on what happened with Riker and American Made last week?
Okay. What it all boils down to, the pimp handpicked American Made to fight Riker, because I know Made will throw them hands. I know Made knows how to fight. But I didn't take in consideration that Riker ain't a real man. He had to use all his hoes to help him get a win.
Well, how do you feel about this mystery opponent that Riker has chosen for you tonight?
Real talk, he's playing these mind games. He want to play games. You see, the pimp did it like a man. I went in and I told him exactly who he was going to go against, who would have no excuse when he got his ass whooped. But then he wants to play games and have mystery opponents. Real talk, Riker. I don't give a damn who you choose for the pimp. I'ma whoop his ass. Somebody better tell these hoes what time it is. It's Mr. Nasty time, baby. Woo!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're at our feature contest here, and we have a new broadcast calling in the booth. SRPW champion Riker.
Yeah, I decided to come up here in the crow's nest with you guys to call this one. It's gonna be a doozy. Plus, I'm kind of running from Nasty here.
Running from...
Well, I mean, at least you're honest about it.
I mean, like, what your group did last match there, I mean, what the heck? Why are you getting involved with that match like that?
Hey, listen,
Didn't exactly pan out for it.
Like I said, we're gonna do what we gotta do, but just so you guys know, I'm not scared. When a guy's running at you with a chair, you run, okay?
Well, I mean, fair enough. But now you're up here, and I mean, let's be honest. Mr. Nasty is the number one contender. You're gonna have to face him sooner or later.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
I'm curious to see who you have lined up for him for this mystery opponent. No time to prepare.
Do you want to tell us up here in the booth? I mean, Nasty won't know. I mean, like...
Yeah, he won't hear it.
No, you know what? I'm gonna let you guys find out when he comes out here in a minute.
Excellent. It's like a Christmas gift.
Yeah, I don't give Christmas gifts.
Good, I would take it back if you did.
Yeah. I expect a card from you though, Breaker.
I don't give cards. I give chops.
All right.
And
Mr. Nasty.
Tension's up here. Hi.
Mr. Nasty fires up a crowd like nobody else here in SRPW. I don't feel personally, Johnny Karate, I want your opinion on this. I don't feel that Mr. Nasty is too fazed by this.
No, not at all. In fact, I think he welcomes the challenge.
He's cool, he's calm, he's collected. He's ready for anybody to step in the ring with him.
Deep down, he's scared.
Well, we'll see about that. He doesn't seem scared.
I mean, he has to at least have his back watched at times because he has, 4 men out to always after his head.
And who do you think we are? What do you really think of us, Johnny K?
Look, what I'm just saying is you guys don't exactly play by the rules.
Yeah. Rules.
Be that as may, the Creo Soul is in the ring and he is ready for whatever you need to throw at him.
Whoever this mystery opponent is, making him wait. Mental games right here.
Anticipation. I'm sorry. Riker, come on, man. You gotta give us some kind of hint.
I'm not telling you anything.
Of course, this is the SRPW Online main event for this week.
And his opponent at 215 pounds from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
215.
Aaron Anders.
Wait, what?
Wait a minute.
Just thought that phone call took a little long there.
3 minutes ago, he was up here doing commentary. Now he's in a match?
I mean, it does take about 3 minutes to get down the stairs. Down to the ring from here, but, understandable, like, what on earth is he doing?
Listen,
Aaron Anders?
Aaron Anders and I are former tag team champions here at SRPW. He's one of my most trusted friends, as I guess you would say. We haven't been in touch too much recently, but when I need a favor, I can always call Anders.
I will say this, you don't seem too sure about this decision, Aaron Anders.
I am absolutely sure about this decision.
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about, Breaker.
I was just listening to your voice, man. I saw some trembling.
There ain't no trembling.
I mean, is he going to get in the ring? What's he doing?
What is this, Anders? What is this? I am not paying you to hug some special needs guy that rode the short bus here to Oakhurst.
Okay, easy there, Riker. You're attacking our fans now. We can't have you doing that.
I'm not attacking our fans, I'm being honest.
Well, okay, I feel there's some tension here with you and Aaron Anders. Did the tag team split not go exactly according to plan?
Listen, all you need to know is we're okay at this very moment.
At this moment, what happens if like things don't go as you like to say planned?
All I have to say, you want to know the story? Do you really want to know the story, Johnny K?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, there were some phone calls and phone calls that went unanswered there for a while, but I throw some money at the guy and he shows up. That's all that matters.
Anders trying to get Nasty to put some glasses on. I'm not sure what this is all about. They're being forceful. Oh!
Just slaps that taste out of his mouth, and again.
Aaron Anders, counters it. Oh!
Right to the spine.
Anders being slapped like a government mule.
I don't think this match is starting like Aaron Anders was hoping.
It's not starting like I was hoping either, Breaker.
Riker, you okay? They seem to be on edge now.
Yeah.
You seeing your future getting the taste slapped out of your mouth
You know
like
what?
3 or 4 times?
I'm going to learn from Anders' mistakes like I always do.
Well, the best thing to do in any big match is scout, and that's exactly what you're doing, so props to you
Nice
for
scoop
that.
slam there.
Mr. Nasty lighting up the crowd, off the ropes. Dropping the big leg, and a cover. And a kick out by Anders. Here's Anders' veteran tactics rolling to his stomach, getting away from pinning predicament.
Absolutely. Aaron Anders originally trained by Nick Dinsmore, a.k.a. Eugene for those at home.
Ooh, knife edge chop. Anders not giving Nasty any room to breathe right here.
Anders attacking the left arm of Nasty there. Ooh.
Very smart move. Nasty is left-handed, as we know, and was slapping the taste out of his mouth repeatedly. That's exactly what I would go after, is the arm.
Good lord. Then just wrapping on there.
Right now, what he's doing is wearing Nasty down, just draining his energy. That's what he's not. I don't know if he's quite aware that that's going to be very, very hard to do.
Using one of Chris Jericho's many holds there, the arm bar.
Yes, I believe that's the second of 1004.
I believe you're right.
Do you want to know who does it better?
No.
Yeah, Anders.
Oh, I'm glad you're biased towards that. You know.
Big vertical suplex while you guys were arguing, and Nasty is in trouble.
Anders,
he's gonna rip the shirt off. It's expensive. Yeah. Not a good decision.
Anders, again. I don't know. I mean, like, he was just here a minute ago with us, and it seemed like he was enjoying his night. Just beautiful DT.
Jeez, that just.
How long did you have this planned? I want to know that, actually. Did you have this planned from the beginning?
Kick out.
It's not your
Mr.
business.
Nasty.
None of your business, Johnny K.
And Aaron Anders just dissecting Mr. Nasty right here, not giving him any room to breathe or any chance to make any type of comeback.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That lovely Euro to the back, and now with a great chin lock. Ooh.
There we go.
It seems like one out of your playbook there, Riker, just raking the man's face.
Absolutely.
Anders getting some of the crowd behind him.
You see, if Nasty gave Anders a chance to take his shirt off before the match started, this is how the whole thing would have gone.
So you're saying this all comes down to a shirt?
Absolutely.
I'm sorry. I'm the logic of our
his shirt's off now, and he seems to be in trouble.
You know, he's about 5 pounds lighter with that shirt off.
Fair enough. I mean,
Nasty just unloaded some lefts.
Nasty, what? Whoa! Anders taking a play out.
Nasty retaliates in big fashion.
You do not slap a pimp.
That's words of wisdom for anybody right there. Oh, shot to the gut.
So how do you know that, Johnny K? Experience?
Absolutely.
Just go around downtown slapping pimps?
You know what? It was a hard time when I was younger. Oh! Beautiful super kick between the legs. Oh,
Nasty is in trouble.
Where's he going?
Is he leaving?
Sounds like he had a wardrobe malfunction.
It's wrestling. It's not a fashion show. Get back in the ring. Finish the job,
He's not
man.
Janet Jackson. Come on now.
He'll be back.
You don't seem worried.
Well, right now, Nasty's
getting
getting
there he is.
See, if you guys would just listen to me.
Oh, be there right there. He just let Nasty recover quite a bit.
Ooh, just again attacking that neck.
The neck is an area that Mr. Nasty himself loves to go after. Of course, numerous moves that focus on the neck with his moveset. And Anders apparently going for something big here. Oh, come on now!
And the fake out. Yeah, I can tell you like that one.
Oh yeah, classic.
You're enjoying
Anders.
this. You like
Classic
this.
Anders.
Oh,
Hey,
I think Nasty retaliated there. It was so quick I didn't even see it.
He stunned Anders with that one. Oh!
Just lighting him up.
He said Nasty loves going for the neck. He's already focusing on it here. He's calling for that soul breaker. Oh!
Oh, small package. Ooh, I think if Aaron had hooked his feet right there, he might have had the victory.
And one of the shots to the midsection there on Nasty. Oh!
Ooh. Big European uppercut. And another one.
Anders huge fan of those Europeans.
Oh, and a booty call.
That's going. Oh!
A big forearm right in the chin.
Big rolling elbow there. Oh. Whoa! Throwing us up here at the crow's nest, hitting us. Going for another one.
Oh!
Beautiful snapmare driver.
I think Nasty may have hurt himself just as much as he hurt Anders.
Riker, how you feeling now about your boy?
You seem a little nervous, a little tense over here.
he still got it.
Awful quiet, man. You sure you're okay?
You know what? Shut up, Johnny K.
All right there, man. Powerful words from our champion. Absolutely, that fear you have something to say about this.
He's nervous, and rightfully so. That's the man who's going to be wrestling very soon for the SRBW Championship.
Both men bow on their feet.
Oh, big clothesline. Nasty he's coming back, I think. Oh, takes him down again. Oh, just slap combinations over and over. Big kick.
He keeps his pimp hand strong.
Off the ropes. Oh, what a rotating neck breaker. Anders is down.
Nasty not going for the pin there. I fear that would be a great pinfall.
I think Nasty's got a little bit more in store. I think he wants to add an exclamation point for this one, Riker. I think this one's for you right now.
Oh, he definitely has a vendetta. I mean, this is one of your close friends, after all.
This is where he makes a mistake.
So he's going for wet dreams.
Oh! Well, Anders did counter. Good call there, Riker.
Anders going for something big here. Oh, possibly that tombstone pile driver we've seen in the past.
Nasty, well scouted. Catch. Up. Could it be?
Soul breaker.
Oh, and the soul breaker.
Dang it.
2 and 3.
And
He's
that's
gone.
That's your winner. Mr. Nasty is the winner.
Looks like things blew up in your face there, Riker.
Do you want Riker? Do you want that smell is? That's the smell of you about to lose that SRBW Championship.
You know what? Anders and I are gonna have some words. I'm done. I'm out of here, guys.
Well, Riker leaving the booth.
Absolutely.
Wow, what a match.
What a show we had tonight.
Absolutely. Mr. Nasty victorious. Not knowing who his opponent was going to be, and still coming out on top, defeating Aaron Anders 1, 2, 3 with the soul breaker.
Absolutely, showing that drive he has. You know, he's going after that championship. He wants it. He truly wants it.
Absolutely. Everybody, please stay tuned for Still Rage Online, because I have a feeling Mr. Nasty and Riker for the SRBW Championship will be coming up very, very soon.
All right, now I'm Johnny K, and with me, Brian Breaker.
Johnny K, thank you for having me here, and I can't wait to be back.
Absolutely, sir. Thank you all.
Thank you.